Almost. That's how you doing, Trigger G here.
And Mrs. G.
And little baby G.
Not little baby G.
Little baby G.
Little G.
Let's get the deals pulled up.
Had a good day today. We'll wait till we get a few people on here. That way we can kind of go over the whole day. I don't want to have to repeat myself 100 times.
You're gonna have to.
Am I?
People come in sporadically.
Yeah.
That's your job to repeat.
You're pointing at Mom, right?
No, I was pointing at you. Your admin.
No. I don't have to be mean on Monday.
Hopefully you all had a good day today. Miss G's trying to get all the comments pulled up on her laptop here. Hopefully you all had. You got the sound up.
Oh. Sound. What did we touch?
Mary, good evening to you. Misty, how you doing?
There we go.
Jules,
Alright.
Dennis, how you doing?
Hey, Mary.
Rodman.
Oh, we got quite a few people on here. We'll kind of go over basically what happened today. We went into Marshall Care Center, the nursing home there in Marshall, and we went to Webco, the other nursing home.
We were able, at both the homes, we were able to go up and down, with one of the workers and pass out the presents, which was pretty awesome.
We kind of had good news today and had a little bit of bad news. We called the veterans home there in Mount Vernon. That's where we'll be going tomorrow
To drop off.
They're not gonna allow us to hand out the presents there because of COVID.
Yeah,
So-
they're only allowing family to be down on the unit, so we'll be able to drop the gifts off.
I won't lie, I was a little disappointed because today it was just awesome. I mean, it was really awesome to see the smile on the residents' faces, and had some pretty good interaction and conversations.
Yeah, they were super excited, and there was a little lady there that shares the same birthday as Bub.
She was all excited. She
She's
goes,
super
"Tomorrow's my birthday." I said, "Tomorrow's Bub's birthday too." She goes, "Well, happy birthday."
It was really cute.
She thought it was cool that she shared the same birthday as Bub.
She had a big smile on her
story.
face.
You stole the story, Mom.
Oops.
I'm stealing yours now.
Go ahead, steal my story.
No, I don't want to.
The story he wants to steal. I went into one resident's room and I went to go give her a present. And I said, "Well, I brought you a Christmas present." "I don't want your Christmas present." I said, "Okay." And so I went to the bed next to her to hand the lady over there her present. She was all excited.
Yes.
She was all happy. And I said, "Well, you got," and I told the other lady that said, "I don't want your present." I told her, "You have you a Merry Christmas, sweetheart."
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "I might do that." I said, "I tell you what, I'll just give this present to the nurse here," and she goes, "You do whatever you want with it." And so I walked out. We walked out of the bed, the room, and I handed the present to the nurse. I said, "Here, maybe you can just give it to her later. Maybe she'll change her mind." And you heard her from inside the room. She said, "No, she won't." I felt bad for her, but
It was really cute. We had the pleasure of meeting a retired truck driver as well there.
we had a good conversation. Me and the truck driver.
He was pretty excited when G was telling him that, he drives truck too. He goes, "I don't drive truck no more." So what did he say? "I'm not a trucker no
He
more."
said, "I'm not a truck driver anymore." I said, "What do you mean you ain't a truck driver no more?" I said, "There's no such thing as used to be a truck driver. You're either a truck driver or you're not a truck driver. You can take the driver out of the truck, but you can't take the truck out of the driver." And he had a big old smile on his face. He goes, "You're right."
It made his day, his big old sweet
So
smile.
we're going to go back and we're going to do something nice for him.
Let's see. Kenneth says, "Good evening. I hope you all have a blessed day today." We did. We had a very blessed day.
And thank you all so much for making this happen. I mean, without you all, it wouldn't have happened. I'd made it happen, but you guys are the ones that made it happen.
Cindy Chastain says, "Happy birthday, little G."
Thank you, Miss Cindy.
Lynn says, "Good evening and Merry Christmas." And good evening. Merry Christmas to you guys.
It's throwing me off. It looks like he's like behind on the screen.
Yeah. Katina says, "Hey, geez, two handsome guys and a sexy lady."
Yeah. Okay.
Prox says, Merry Christmas, sir.
Are you
ma'am."
talking about my multiple personalities?
Michael says, "Good evening, G's. I'm doing good. I have one more surgery to do, and I will have a brand new nose."
Oh, awesome.
Sweethearts.
It's starting to get cold in here now.
It is getting a little chilly with that family.
I'm not leaning forward because
We
I'll
don't
neither
need to know.
confirm nor deny. It's pants optional.
Dottie says, "Hello, G. Sorry I missed the last week's live. I've been sicker than a dog. Feeling better today. Finally. Happy birthday, little G."
Thank you.
Yeah, we had a good day. We went to the nursing homes, and then we also went over and we picked up the Bolsnot products for
We
the truckers' holidays.
secured the last stocking stuffer.
So huge thanks to Bolsnot
Bull's not proud.
for sending us that. And then we went and had lunch today, and
We did.
had a great lunch today over at Casabella in Springfield.
I didn't even
That's
get a
very
thank you for
good.
loading the truck. Wow.
You got lunch.
Timothy says, "Merry Christmas." Tom Hale says, "Happy birthday, little G." Jesse says, "Good evening, everyone."
Katina says, "Sorry, G. Little G's the two sexy guys."
Edson Robinson says, "Merry Xmas and Happy New Year."
Well,
And
Merry
thank
Christmas
for
to
the-
you.
And thank you for the star. Star salute.
Well,
Jillian says, "Happy birthday." Oh,
thank you.
You don't need.
I tried to ask. I asked him what he got me for his birthday. He didn't give me nothing.
You didn't ask me.
Dennis Murray says, "Happy
Man,
birthday,
what'd you get me
little
for
G."
your birthday?
No, you're not getting anything.
Ben Way says, "Happy birthday, little G," from the Netherlands.
Awesome.
John
That's
says,
where I wanted to
"Happy and blessed birthday. You share a birthday with my sister. May today and the days ahead bring you many blessings." Cheryl says, "Merry Christmas to you and your family."
We got a busy next couple days.
Yes. Cindy Chastain says, "That's code for no pants."
Yeah, we got a bit busy a couple days. We'll wake up in the morning. We'll head to Mount Vernon to go deliver those packages there, the presents to the residents there at the veterans home. Got to come back and got to start stuffing stockings.
And we've
Got a
got
lot
to
of stockings to stuff.
we got to make a stop in Springfield at the Mexican market.
Yeah, Gerald wants.
Someone's got to be special. That's
He
all.
wants his birthday supper, so
Green fries.
they didn't have no tomatillos at the store today.
No,
when we
they were
went to the
plumb
store,
out.
so we had to go to the Mexican market in Springfield tomorrow.
Lisa said that she was there and they had a big old bin of them.
Mom's not butthurt because she might get piggies.
I didn't know they had biggies.
I didn't say they
You
did. I
forgot
said you
they
might.
Ooh, buddy. Happy birthday to me for
And
giving
then
birth
we
to
also
you.
we got Mandy coming over tomorrow. We're gonna
Thank you
we're
for
gonna
my
kind of
service.
celebrate our Christmas
Christmas.
tomorrow because the grandboys they're not gonna be around for Christmas. They got to go to their other parents' house.
Yeah. So we're going to do our Christmas tomorrow. Dr. Pepper Drinker says, "Hi, little G." Pedro says, "Hello, Mr. and Mrs. G. Just wanted to drop by and wish you and your family a Merry Christmas. God bless you all."
Merry Christmas to you, you also,
To you as
Pedro.
well. Jillian says, "We used to give Mom flowers for our birthday. She put up with us. You know?"
I get her my present. That's a lot better.
Dottie says, "I did see the live from the restaurant, all of which looked awesome."
Oh, it was really good, and yeah, it was beyond my expectations, to be honest.
Oh,
with
it
you.
was yummy. That sandwich on Sundays. Remember?
I can't remember what it's. I said it in the
It was a
video.
torta, but I
It was a
don't know what
torta
kind.
albunga.
I don't know how to
like
say
that.
it.
I can't remember how to say it.
It was yummy.
Yeah, that
I
meat
know
was really tender.
It is only at that location on Campbell, and it is only on Sundays.
And you need to call
And
ahead
if-
because they go fast.
That's what I was just gonna say. Julie says, "Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas." Carl says, "Happy birthday, G." Rosella says, "Happy birthday, little G." Jesse says, "Have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year."
You also.
Wow. Kevin says, "Happy birthday, little G, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, y'all." Same to you,
You
sweetie.
got a lot of stockings to do.
Yes, a
You're gonna have
lot.
to put the girls to work tomorrow.
Well, the Mobos are coming over tomorrow.
Jen's coming over.
Jen will be over
You're
tomorrow.
gonna have Laylee, Mandy,
The
Duel.
kids will be
And
over
I
tomorrow.
got a lot of supervising to do.
Me too.
We've got.
Is my whip fresh? That way I can crack it.
You
I've got
supervise the
to.
kitchen. I'll supervise the living room.
Is that what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've got to unload the pickup.
Cheryl says I don't care what you do as long as you're cooking.
Christy says, "Happy birthday, little G. Have a great night, G. You too, sweetheart,
I'm
and
gonna
thank you."
man that speaker that I bought.
Charles says, "Long time no chat. Glad I caught you two. Say to say Merry Christmas with love for me.
Merry
Much
Christmas.
love to you guys. Diane said Merry Christmas and God bless your beautiful family.
Let's see if we bring Wishbone up here.
No.
He's not feeling the Christian.
Jean says Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, G's and family. Well, thank you. Nicole says hello, G's. Merry Christmas and happy birthday, little G.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Forklift Freddy. Hey, Freddy.
Freddie, how you doing, brother?
Say good evening, Mr. and Mrs. G.
It's been a little bit.
It has. Ace says happy birthday, little G. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's.
Thank you all.
Lori says happy birthday, little G, and Merry Christmas to you and yours too. Hope you get what you wish for. Carl says thanks a lot for everything you do for everyone. God bless you. God bless you guys. Dennis, thank you for the stars, hon. Star salute.
Thank you.
Mary says, so you all going to be busy again stuffing the stockings.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is the plan for tomorrow after we get back from town, and it's what we're going to be doing. I'm
360 of them things.
I've got, as far as I know, I've got everything in the house except for
The bull snot.
no the bull snot and the gearhead that are out.
No, but it's out in the garage. But I can't
the garage.
put them in the house.
He did say it was in the house, and you said no.
It's in the RV.
You're trying to act like I'm wrong.
He was talking
I
about the
just said
visible
it.
being in the truck.
And I said yes. You're right.
No, you said
You
no.
said no.
And- sorry, I meant yes. I'm exhausted. Okay,
I'm the one that got flung out of the chair by your dog.
that was pretty funny.
I thought I'd be nice and let TT come with me on the recliner, and she shifted towards the foot of the recliner, and I
You
got
went,
flung.
He
Don't
about
be
went,
fat shaming her.
he about went face first onto the ground.
I'm not fat shaming her. She's just a brick.
Carl
She's
says,
solid.
Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas. Forklift Freddy says, had a heart transplant. Just getting back on my
Oh,
feet.
wow.
Merry Christmas.
Didn't know that,
Oh,
brother.
my goodness.
Good to hear from you.
Yes. Julie said, need some laughs while stuffing stockings. Look up Twisted Christmas tunes. Dorian says, wow, I caught you live. I've been a faithful rewatched. LOL. Merry Christmas and happy birthday, little G.
Lori says, if you ever decide you want to know who I am, ask Sheila. I love you guys. With Sheila. I know a couple Sheilas.
Yeah.
Sheila?
Sheila.
Or is it Sheila Verbeck? Or not Verbeck anymore. Sheila, I can't remember what Sheila's last name.
I was either thinking Sheila, well, it's not Verbeck anymore.
I
It's
said
just-
that. It's just Sheila to me.
Sheila aren't, or my sister Sheila.
Yeah. Christy says,
Might
Mrs.
be
G,
Sheila Lee.
you need...
Sheila Lee, that's right.
Yeah. Mrs. G, you need some rest. I need some rest. I'm super tired.
Oh, she said, my sister.
Oh.
I will ask my sister, Lori. Matter of fact, I just talked to her last night. She's not feeling good. She got the COVID.
No, she's sick.
So I felt bad for her. She's been cooking supper for the whole
Taking
family. I
care
said,
of
you guys get off
everybody."
your butt and make her some supper. I said, sis, if I was there, I'd cook for you. You know I would.
Colleen says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. Jesse says, Happy birthday, little G. Debbie says, Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas to all you guys. Gloria says, bit of sad
it's
news.
Sheila's Aunt Lori.
Oh, okay.
I think I might have heard your name, sweetheart.
Gloria says, a bit of sad news. Joe lost his dog due to cancer.
Oh, no.
So he needs prayers. He's still doing everything nonstop, but sad at the same time.
Everything happens for a reason, and I know it's sad for Joe to lose his dog, but maybe Joe is put in the right place just to make the dog's life that much
The
better
last
towards
days
the
of that puppy's
end.
life, the best that it could ever be. Because Joe's an awesome guy. Natalie says, you shine the reason for the season. Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas.
Jillian wants to know, will you go live while
Cool.
stuffing stockings? I'm not sure if we'll go live or not, but we will do a video. We'll do
Smack
something.
around. Cindy Cody says, Merry Christmas and happy birthday, little G.
Excuse me, sorry.
Christina says, Merry Christmas, G family. Merry Christmas. Roxanne says, wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Christy says, Joe and his family gave Waffles so much love. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like G said, he was put in the right place at the right time.
Lori
That
says
puppy was
your sister
well
needs to
loved.
get on some ivermectin. That'll shake the bug, basically. Yeah, but you're not gonna get her to do that. I mean, I live out here in the country, and so I'm all for the ivermectin. you know, but no, the doctor don't prescribe it. Sheila ain't touching it.
Carl says little G was showing up his nose
You
like
should know
Mrs.
that.
G does. LOL. Frank says, Merry Christmas, G's.
Merry
House
Christmas.
is full of cooks. Come on by. Whoa. Tina said, hey guys, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Tammy said, hello, G family. Well, hello.
I think your son needs to lick some eyes.
LOL. Charlotte says, happy birthday, little G.
Your mother.
Merry Christmas to all. Will you guys stop? Stop.
Quit.
Katina says, I know how Joe feels losing 2 of my fur babies. At least Waffles didn't have to die alone at the border. You're right. He was with Joe and his family, and I know they give him lots of love.
Carlos says when he was moving camera around.
Oh.
I was trying to show which one.
Oh.
Patty says, don't forget to keep Christ in Christmas. Dawn says,
Definitely.
I don't know how to say that.
Don Cheadle? Oh, no, Don Wheeler.
Collateral silver.
Silver also kills all viruses. Merry Christmas. Charles says, still wanting to get up your way just to shake your hand and get a hug from Mrs. G. Long haul from Joplin, LOL. Angela says, Merry Christmas to you and all, Mr. and Mrs. G. Merry Christmas, hon. Tom and Jerry says, Canada is wishing the G family a very Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
You all too.
Well,
thank you.
Okie Gigi says, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. We hope you guys, each and every one of you, have a blessed Christmas. Stop leaning on me. You guys, stop.
She don't like us.
Eddie
No, she
says,
doesn't.
happy birthday, little G. Thank you for the stars, Eddie. Star salute.
She said, "Happy birthday, little G."
I said thank you.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Forklift Freddy
I'm old.
Just
says,
said it earlier.
take care, Mr. and Mrs. G. Have to go for a bit. The hot young nurse is here to change my bandage on chest.
Can the hot young nurse hear me? I think Forklift Freddy needs a sponge bath too.
Have a good night and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's. Don't let him get you in trouble, Freddie. Natalie says, I've heard it.
Where you at,
say-
Freddie? I think I need a sponge bath also.
Natalie says, I've heard it as Murray Crema? Angela says,
Murray
Mrs. G,
Chrysler.
give your son a head noogie.
Head noogie.
Don't do it. You guys stop.
Will you stop playing around? We're trying to do it live here.
Oh my goodness.
We're
Kenneth says,
professionals.
my family lives in Springfield. I've been to a few of those places.
Oh, right on. Right on.
Jackie says, hi, G's and G-Force. Hey, hon. Doreen, thank you for the stars, hon. Star salute. Katina says, stars to all the fur babies that was lost this year, as well as the loved ones this year. Well, thank you, sweetheart. And star salute. Judy says, happy birthday, little G, and Merry Christmas to you all. Chrissy says she's going to knock you both out, LOL.
I like it rough.
Gross.
Hell, I like it anyway. I can get it.
Gross.
Bonnie
Shush.
says, Merry Christmas to the G family. Please pray
You're in
for
my bedroom now, boy.
our youngest
I'm out.
son traveling to Florida on Monday.
I'm getting my soda.
Love my G-Force family. We'll keep your
Hell,
son
I
in
might
our
need one.
prayers, sweetheart.
I'll grab me one from the
I'm
fridge.
good right now.
Where?
Okay, because I'll say they're in the door of the fridge. Polly says, as always, praying for health,
Okay, yeah, I need
happiness,
one.
and togetherness
I only had a swallow.
to the
of it.
entire G-Force.
What was that noise?
Keeping Christ in Christmas first and foremost, and wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas. Christ is the Savior is born.
Merry Christmas.
Forklift Freddy says, LOL, she laughed at that.
There you go.
Oh my goodness. Lori, would you guys stop? Says, glad I'm able to catch you live this evening. I'm not doing anything fun this year. House full of dogs for boarding and grooming before they go home. This is the first year I haven't even decorated my house. Just not into it this year.
We didn't do no decorating either,
Kids did.
but the girls came over and they decorated the house. And it's kind of nice coming home to Mrs. G and enjoyed what they did. What they did. For
I did.
her.
I plugged the gnome in. He's all lit up too. It's cute.
But the lights went out outside. I don't know what happened to them.
I'm thinking it's like you said that
Probably a bulb or
the,
something.
one of the bulbs may have went out. Chrissy
Cody's
says,
coming tomorrow, so
we can ask him. So
he put them up so he can fix them.
Chrissy says, ha ha ha, I can't with you, G.
They come with maintenance, don't they?
Melissa says, put him in the corner.
Who, Dad? Yeah.
Nobody
Jackie
puts baby
says,
in the corner.
Happy birthday, LOL, G. Or little G. Debbie, thank you for the stars, hun. Stars, Loot.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Carl says, is little G eating them new gummies?
I can't eat gummies.
No.
You can
Angela
eat gummy
says,
bears.
LOL,
Can't eat those
that's
either.
awesome, Mr. G.
You like gummy bears?
I get cavities.
Oh, yeah.
He turned 3 shades of red, your son.
I've heard.
It was kind of cool. We went into one of the rooms at the nursing home, and there was a gentleman. He was a Korean War veteran.
There was 2 gentlemen.
Yeah, it was a couple. Well, I was just talking about the one
In particular.
that.
Talking about a twin brother.
Yeah. And so Gerald really got a kick out of listening to the stories.
I think that's why we're disappointed about tomorrow not being able to go and interact with the residents at the veterans home, which it's kind of sad. Misty says, Mr. G
Sorry,
and little G, Mrs. G is gonna get both of you back. LOL.
I love you.
Lori says, that was so cool that your daughters decorated your house. I saw that. Yes, that was pretty awesome.
They're all right.
Charlene says, Merry Christmas, G's. Y'all are my favorite people.
Carl said gummy bears with hemp. Not
No.
around here. Gerald can't do it. I can't. I'm a truck driver. I can't do it.
DOD
No.
and DOT. We,
Yeah.
The D's have got it. Tammy says, happy birthday, little G. Erica says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
And for those that don't know what that is, Department of Defense and Department of Transportation.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Merry Christmas. Merry Chrysler. It's off of. It's a Vine or a TikTok. It's a Vine, I think.
Is it a Vine?
Yeah.
Know what you're talking about.
I do.
Your mom's the one that's TikToking. What are you doing, honey? I'm a TikToking.
That's when she's on the toilet too.
Don't judge. I see you take your phone into the bathroom.
Yeah, but I'll take 15 minutes.
Tammy says, happy birthday, little G. Katina says, Mr. G needs to behave or he will not have any fun time splitting the sheets. Charlotte says, good evening.
Easy now.
Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas. Love you guys. Happy birthday, little G.
Thank you.
Rebecca says, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys.
Luella.
Luella says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Merry
You also.
Christmas, sweetheart. Barbara says, Merry Christmas to the G family and happy birthday, little G. Have a great birthday. We're going to have lots of company tomorrow for your birthday.
And they need to know it's my day. No offense.
Cindy Chastain says, I wish we had a veterans hospital here. I would volunteer for that to hear their stories.
Yeah, it's great. It's great to actually just sit there and just listen.
Have a conversation
Just listen.
with them. Chrissy says, sometimes the bathroom is the place to be for peace, to watch them videos and laugh your ass off at the craziness people do online. LOL. Well, in our house, if you don't make sure the door is shut correctly, you have all 3 of the dogs following you in
Your
there and
company.
waiting.
You're never
Used to be
alone
the
in
kids,
this house.
remember?
Used to be the kids, now it's the dogs. Carl says, did you see the new regulations for truckers in California? Crazy.
Yeah.
The boys kicked your end tonight.
Did they play tonight?
By 37, they won.
Oh, they did good. Angela says, happy birthday, little G. Have a great day.
Thank you.
Best wishes for ya. Christy's laughing. Mary said, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. G and little G. How old are you? Merry
29.
Christmas to your family.
You
You're not
lie.
29.
Might as well be 55 with my cadets. One of them asked me the other day, how
Gerald's
old...
feeling old.
He is feeling
He
old.
comes up to me, he says, how old are you, Sergeant Johnson? I said, I'm 24. He's like, really? He's like, you're only a couple years older than I am. I didn't expect that. I said, did you think I was 37? He's like, he made a face that
It's
essentially
the
said
mustache.
yes. He's like, it must be a position of power thing. I said, you just need to go away from me.
Dismissed.
Where's the wrinkles under your eyes?
I ain't got no wrinkles.
Christy says, kids and dogs, you can't live with them and you can't live without them. LMFAO.
Are you telling secrets?
I can't say it on here. We'll get canceled.
Katina said, I had a car that would open the bathroom door and a car. Maybe it was the cat that used to open the bathroom
No,
door
it's a car.
and walk a
A
while.
car.
Walk in while you're on the
I
toilet
liked it
or in the
better how you read it the
bathroom.
first
No, that's what it says though.
It does
It
say
does say
car,
it.
but I'm thinking she meant
Nope,
cats.
she's been in her car. She has a packed car.
She's got a kid.
A
She's
golf
Knight Rider.
Corvette, thereabouts of stories. I go to the veterans home in Boise. I love to sit and listen to some of their stories. See, that's what we were hoping.
And we were looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And so I was pretty disappointed.
Different
to be honest with
facilities
you.
have different
I'm
policies.
glad that we're going to be able to
To
go
put
there.
a smile on
But
their face
half the joy of it is to actually go there and visit with them, and we're only going to be able to give them presents,
Well,
which is great. Don't get me wrong, but I think they would enjoy just the conversation just as much as the present. To be honest with you.
Tom Hill says, I want to wish the G family and everyone else a Merry Christmas and to all a Happy New Year.
Mary says, "Who drove home from the restaurant?"
Mom. Oh, no, Dad did.
I did.
Dad
He
did.
didn't do drinking, we did drinking.
Yeah.
I just took
You took a
a
taste.
sip of each drink.
Yep.
Cindy says, Happy birthday, little G. Mr. and Mrs. G, you have a giving spirit. Thank you for all you do.
No, she said
Guys, you should know me by now. I'm not much of a drinker.
She said gorgeous son. You misread that.
Okay. Chrissy says, my son's cat tried to jump in the shower with me, and I was like, no, sir. Don't you do it, LOL, stalker.
Where'd my son go?
He's probably laying
Where's
down in
Mom?
the living room
My
on the
daughter's cat
blanket.
tries to take a bath with her.
I don't think that did well.
Yeah, I'm not trying that.
Bonnie says, you know, one of these days, Mooch and
Maxine's
TT are going to
cat.
jump into your bathtub with you.
TT already has, I thought.
No,
that
not
was-
with
that
us.
I was running a bath and TT jumped in it. And
Her front half. Her
yeah,
back half, her little legs were like this.
I can't get out.
She couldn't. She got
Smart
stuck.
said spell check, it should be cat. We understood, sweetheart. It was just funny.
Bonnie says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. You are a great, fun family. Merry Christmas, honey. And I said, good evening, G's. Tina says, we have a veterans home in St. James, Missouri.
Oh, awesome.
I know where that is. That's not too far from me.
From you, yeah.
And I think the boss might have done something with him recently.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I know he was.
Well, they wouldn't let me in the one in Mount Vernon.
Are
Should
you
have come to
okay?
one in St.
The
James.
one I got.
You could have come visited me.
Oh, I didn't know.
Well, maybe we'll just use you as an in
Okay.
Deborah
when we go
says,
to Mount Vernon.
yeah, we'll see. Deborah says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, G's. Happy New Year's. And Merry Christmas. Mary Penner says, how many days do you all get off?
75.
Right
Can I
after
tell them
Christmas.
we're there on the behalf of the Air Force?
Huh?
Can I tell them we're there on behalf of the United States
You
Air Force?
cannot.
You cannot say that. And Mary, we have to leave back out to the road right after Christmas.
Susan will be going there tomorrow, sweetheart.
Carl says, with
I
all
want to be
that's
there probably
going
about 10
on,
or 11 or something like
will
that.
we ever see another trucker convoy again? It's brought so many of us together.
I don't know.
If we were going to St. James, I'd pull some cards and get the good colonel to come with us.
Eulalia Reeser says, go to bed, LOL. I am exhausted.
You go to bed.
She's just saying that because she's thinking right now, I'd like to go to bed.
What time is it? 9:09? You go to bed.
I probably won't get to bed till about 1.
Really? What are you planning on doing?
Jen
Should
says,
be knocked out within the next
hey
10 minutes.
family, can't wait to see you and stuff some stockings. Tomorrow, it's a date,
Is that
sister.
code word? This one's kind of dirty.
Excuse me. Sarah says, Merry Christmas.
Can I stuff your
Merry
stockings?
Christmas.
Touch me with your toes.
She's
I
ignoring
have
me.
socks
I
on.
don't care.
Are you
I don't
ignoring
want
me?
feet.
I'm tired.
Are you ignoring me?
Laylee says, I'm on my way home, LOL.
Why are you just now on your way home?
They went.
Why are you
I have
driving?
stuff to do.
She's not driving.
I know
Duel's
Duel is.
driving.
I know.
Tina says, sleep. What is sleep? I know, right?
Excuse me.
Linda says, hello, G's. This is the first I have seen of you in months. Thought you left. No notifications. Merry Christmas, G family, and Happy New Year.
We're here almost every day.
Listen, Linda.
Sometimes you have to kind of go
You
back
might just
to the,
have to go to the
page
page.
and double check to see if you weren't just accidentally kicked off by Facebook on purpose. Tom says, yeah, Mr. G, I got a chance to play Santa this year to the hospital for the kids and the people that have cancer, and I made a lot of them smile and made my day.
Cool.
Awesome. Jen says, I will be there tomorrow. Awesome.
Squish says he's ready to open presents.
He's ready to open presents.
He's got to bring me my present.
Oh. But we have my soda, please. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I thought you had it.
Workley Freddy says, stop.
Telling me to go to bed, little G. I've been in bed 24 hours a day for 2
2
months.
months.
I don't tell anybody to go to bed.
Brady, I'd be milking it. I'd be hitting that nurse button every couple hours and say, send that pretty nurse in here. I need another sponge bath. Feel a little dirty.
The kind of dirty you are can't get be washed off with a sponge bath. Carl
It'd be
says,
fun to try now, wouldn't it?
with that convoy, we got to know the Trucker G family and many more. I still go back and watch all the people.
Awesome.
He said I do.
He said, yeah, he did.
Oh my goodness, you guys are rotten. Sorry for the nurses.
Oh, when did you get 19,000 followers on Trucker G on YouTube?
Barbara says you're
Wow.
a gift. Yeah.
Last time I checked your YouTube, it was like 4.
Huh?
It was a long time ago. I don't watch you on YouTube.
I said, when was the last time you looked at it?
Probably like
4 years ago?
I watch you on Facebook. That's why I don't.
Susan Joy says, darn it, got plans tomorrow. Wish I could meet you up there and get my hugs. Y'all are some pretty amazing folks. Love you forever and always. Much love to you, sweetie.
Guys, I don't think we're going to stay on here very long. Mrs. G's about had it.
I am tired, guys.
I'm gonna be up to 1 o'clock in the morning.
She ain't going to. How
I
long,
lasted till
how long did she last
11
when she laid
o'clock
down?
last night.
She laid her head down on the pillow. How long did she last, son?
5 seconds.
11 o'clock last
I'm
night.
not sleeping. She didn't even answer it.
You woke me up at what time yesterday morning?
9
That's not the
o'clock.
story. The story was
Before
how long.
6 o'clock in the morning.
How long was it before she was snoring?
Like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
America First Patriot Amber says, Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year. You two are... Ooh.
Apricity?
What did you see?
Right there.
Appreciate it. I'm assuming that's what that was supposed
Okay.
I think so too.
Yeah, he says, so happy for your family. Keep Christ in Christmas and have a blessed time together. Christy said, have
Then
a great
again, I
night.
thought it might have been a
Jeez.
word that I didn't understand.
to be. I might have been.
Could have been. Jen says, Bub will be up until 3 playing video games with Cody. LOL.
Oh,
Now, he said he went to bed not too far after I fell asleep. Jillian says, happy ho-ho night-night, Mrs. G.
the only reason I was up that late that one night is because I want to make sure you didn't fall off the couch.
That you were
Jen.
okay. America First Patriot Amber says, yes, the warmth from the sun on a winter's day.
Gotcha.
Charlie says, Merry
The-
Christmas,
the-
G's.
Meaning of that word.
Oh, we were
Oh,
wrong. then.
okay. Yeah, we were wrong.
What we get for assuming.
Cindy Chastain said, Merry Christmas, G's and G-Force family. Merry Christmas,
You gotta remember,
guys.
I'm just an old hillbilly. There's a lot I don't know. And if I ain't got my Webster dictionary in front of me, it's...
Spencer says, everyone be safe this holiday season. I have to drive 3 hours to KC Mo tomorrow. Will you be careful on your journey, hon?
Yeah, watch the weather.
Susan Joyce says, happy birthday, little G. Kennard Beard says, happy holidays
Kennard,
to
how
Mr.
you doing, brother?
Mrs. G. Hey.
Guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night. We'll be back on tomorrow. And we'll do a video on the way up to Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
And,
We got to pick up the truck tomorrow, too.
yeah, I got to go pick up my truck from Kenworth also tomorrow.
Because it is done.
And got to do some grocery shopping for Gerald's birthday supper.
Yep.
And apparently, Mom's getting piggies.
If they have them, I'm getting piggies.
Love you guys.
Love y'all. I can't reach it.
I got it.
That's what she said.
Wishbone.
You're not sure which bone.
Wishbone. Oh, where's the button now?
Right there.
The stands.
There's Swishbone. Swishbone.